Alright, welcome back, guys, to episode 2 of Radiant Pandemonium. Last we left off, the party was basically just looking around the whole entire town, meeting each other, greeting each other. Some people did bounties off the side, and then there's a lot of stuff in session 0 I didn't want to record until later on, and everybody is meeting up at a bar, where they all bump into each other. Very typical D&D based stuff meeting with each other. But we get to the moment where the party is meeting up with the clientele, like with I think what they call it, contract holder, uh, a request of saving a client from being kidnapped from bandits. We have the party getting potions, getting their weapons tuned up, getting their armor tuned up, but they zoom past as time going on to dusk to where there is going to be a lot of be the first time that the twins are testing out combat for their new characters as they are being caught by bandits. Now, as we continue on, we're gonna right. Welcome back. Time to start initiative.
Oh fuck, we're fighting.
Oh, that's right. We are surrounded. Everyone that's seen except for the turtle of all people, the slowest human being. I mean, not human being.
Sometimes I move so slow, they don't even notice me.
Oh yeah. The drunken master.
He moves slow enough to mimic his brain cells.
The broke drunken master.
Oh god! But
We're
started
fighting
record.
Nectar.
Started it. I started recording. Everybody, we're gonna begin the initiative.
Oh yes.
I forgot my initiative, Kaz.
I
Hope you
have
remember.
I have it all written down.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Thank
do
God.
myself a favor and roll initiative with a D4.
No.
I'm gonna roll out a D4 anyways.
All right. Starting off an initiative is the older, so it's Casey.
Let me get my dice out.
Casey goes first.
Fuck! My dice!
Can anybody
Rebellion.
tell me how this man rolled high on initiative?
Because he's a barbarian, they need They need dexterity. A little bit of dexterity.
And I got
have
hella
to-
Dexterity and Constitution are their armor class. They don't wear armor.
No, they do not.
shouldn't. Physically, they can, however.
I mean, they can wear armor. It's just, why would they?
Fair.
They need
I
movement
have
speed.
armor. I have light armor. It's not like heavy armor.
Don't they get better?
Like, if he had like 20 Dex and 20 Constitution, he would have plus 10 to his like AC. He would have 20 AC, and that's not including like a shield, any other items that would improve his AC.
True.
It's just,
Alright, Dan. I'm gonna roll and would it be investigation or insight? 'Cause I'm gonna get like a feel for these guys, like how many we're dealing with.
I thought we were doing with 6.
I don't remember. That's why I said that.
If you were
Pretty much like 1 for each person minus 1.
Because I could have swore someone did an investigation roll to do
are
just
you
that.
trying to scan around?
I'm trying to see if I have anything that I can use to my advantage, like
You're trying to scope the landscape.
yes, I'm trying to skip the landscape. I want to see how far they are from me, like which one's the closest to me. Basic battle information.
Right. Well,
Okay, because
the one closest to you is literally about 5 feet in front of you.
Okay.
But if you're trying to scope out like your landscape, perception.
excuse me.
Perception. Okay, I'm not good at those. Fuck me.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, Casey, I think the most important thing you should be looking for
3.
is whether or not there are any human females among them.
God, that's a good fucking point too.
Please don't tell me that one of the
Is there-
bandits is in fact a human female.
I can't tell you
Tez,
that.
do I roll on that?
No.
I mean,
Perception.
Let's
I
just
None of them
roll
are
into
human
the.
females.
was
That's
asking
like
like, do
his
I
whole
know that
character
because I got
trope.
a 3? I
I
rolled a
couldn't
3,
hear
man.
you over everybody else, apparently. Say again, Casey.
I got a 3.
Uh, it's just the one in front of you.
Okay. I'm okay. I mean, I'm dumb. This is my grave. I guess I'm on fucking
It's
laying it.
like if you're trying to scope around the landscape to see if you can find anything of your caliber to like do extreme stuff on it. There's one right in front of you, and then the other 5 are spread out right beside the one in front of you.
Okay.
Alright, so you
Let's see
used your
here.
action to look.
Well, I was kind of doing that as a bonus action. I was asking like, is that a bonus action or my main action to look around?
That's your main action.
That's my main action. Okay, all I can do is move. Okay, great. Fuck me.
I was gonna say just grab the guy and just start assaulting the other guys with the guy.
I could do that if I had my action. I do not. Classic barbarian fashion. I'm moving closer.
Wait, is grapple a bonus action or an action?
It's
Action.
action.
It's an action.
Never mind.
Like, I'm gonna inch a little closer, not too close, but like a little closer. So like when I do my action, I'm gooch.
You
The
see
guy is 5
him
feet in front of you.
slide just one step in front of him to where it sounds like a boom of a bell.
Hark out the bell, sweet silver. No.
We're screwed. Well, that's my
Uh,
turn. I can't do anything.
It's your turn. This initiative is one of the bandits. And it's going to be one right behind you, behind one of the other ones. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Oh, are you hitting me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it fucking hits. But
Alright. As you get impaled, take 11 points of piercing.
fuck me.
As you see as a arrow flies through one of the bandits and right into your shoulder.
You said 11 points?
11 points.
Damn, why does that hit so hard?
I mean,
Shut up, Jerry. No one asked you.
no, I'm just trying to think, like, they're most likely using the longbow. And I forget if that has a D8 or a D10, then plus 3 by their dex.
I think so. I think you're right on that one.
Yeah, longbow has a D8. The damage plus 3 dex would be 11
I'm just going to move back a
if you
little
rolled
bit,
max damage.
ending their turn. Next initiative is also another one of the bandits, and it's going to run up to Aileen
Well, stop.
to get
Alright.
some stabs.
Okay.
Does oh fuck? Does a 10 hit?
Misses.
This is all right.
Oh, shit.
All right. 21.
That's the hit. Oh.
Take 5 points of damage.
Oh, that's child's play.
Must be nice.
Oh yeah.
As you see as I try to hit you with like the dagger as it's flipping in its hand, misses one as you kind of move out of the way, and the other one hits you directly on like the side of your body.
Oh,
The
that
kidney
wasn't
shot.
very nice.
It's going to end that one's turn. Giles,
Yes.
you are up.
Well, I cannot disengage, or like 6 people will opportunity attack me. So,
Pretty sure if you disengage, I know, I'm not gonna.
well, I mean, we're surrounded. So,
I didn't say it wasn't in a circle though.
oh, well, I mean, okay. I'm
But do
not
we know where they're
exactly.
stationed?
Oh,
Oh,
who?
Oh, that's Mikey. Mikey's trying to fix stuff.
Ah,
So, um, I am going to. Um,
I
well,
can.
there's the one.
You. I will say this: you are allowed to attack. It doesn't always have to be just sneak attack. You can always attack head on.
Right. I was thinking about that, but I'm trying to figure out which one I want to attack. Because I get in range to attack any one of them? Like, can I choose out of all the 6, or are there some that I can't reach?
Depends what is your feet of movement.
It's just 30 feet of speed, right?
Yes, you are able to reach 3 of them.
So there's 3 that are out of range. I suppose they're rangers, or they're just stationed further out.
They're stationed further out. You
Oh,
don't know.
I would have to perception for that. Yeah. So um, well, are there? I'm trying to see if I can use my deception in some way. Is the ground sandy? Like, can I kick up a cloud of dust?
Are you trying to blind them?
I'm trying to use deception so that I can sneakily disengage.
If you're trying to sneakily do it, it's considered stealth, but deception is more for lie purposes.
Oh, I see. It's not like a. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm just going to go up to the one of the ones that I can reach, preferably the one with the lowest amount of hit points, and I will attack it with my dagger of venom.
No one currently
huh?
has low hit points because none of them got hit.
Well, whichever one has the lowest hit points, like total hit points.
I
Again,
don't think you would
you
know
don't
that.
know that.
Oh, none of them have been hit. Okay. Uh, oh yeah, you're right. You're right. So, um, well, I guess so. Casey's going to take the one that he moved forward towards. So I will, and Aileen is currently engaged with the one on the side. So I'll take the other one that I can reach.
Right.
That is
You,
not by any of them.
I would say
So,
walk.
in sense, I'm splitting up the party, right?
Not really.
Well, just so we're all tackling
Um,
different parts of the front.
You guys are in the same area. You're not really splitting the party.
Splitting the
That's
party would be like if me,
attack
Casey, and
Aileen.
Becca
One
went to a
is right
different
in
town
front of.
entirely.
But what I'm just
And in
saying is
my
one is
campaign,
in
we split
front
the
of
party.
Udar, one is in front of Aileen, and there's one that I can still reach but isn't really like engaged with either of them.
You're basically using a tactical ploy, is what you're saying. Not splitting the party.
That's what I mean. I don't mean like I'm actually leaving the party. I'm still like in the party, right?
Yes, you would have to take many turns of
Alright, you're
movement to
trying to go
disengage
after
and
the one that is within range. Basically, the one
One
that's
that's in range of me but is not currently engaged in combat with anyone.
okay. So yeah, it'll be the one on the right of Budar.
That's the one that I'm targeting.
All right. Yes. All right. You say about 5 movement speed that you run over to attack this dude. You use your movements. You're going to attack.
Yes, and that's with my Theus.
Roll a d20 and add your attack bonus.
Okay. My attack bonus is the +7.
Correct.
So I rolled a natural 20.
Natural
Damn.
20, double damage. All right, you see your
Oh yeah.
you see what your weapon damage is, right?
It's 1d4 +5 piercing, and it's also they roll a DC 15 con save unless they're immune to poison.
So instead of 1d4, you're going to do 2d4 times 2.
Nice. Okay, and then it's just +5, or do I ignore the +5?
The plus 5 is the additional damage bonus.
Okay, so I'll roll 1d4. That's a 3. Second one is that's a d6. Never mind, I'm stupid. Okay, I still rolled a
Yes,
3
yes, you are.
and a 4. So that's 7
That's
times
7,
2
14. Now they have to make a constitution save. What's the DC?
of DC 15.
They beat it with an 18. So it's just
Okay,
14 points of
they
damage.
don't. Okay, so just the damage from my attack, not the poison.
You run over there, I would say, kind of like duck under the one of the arrows as it's flying towards Budar, hitting him right in the shoulder, and you're able to jump and just stab one of the bandits, see, right in his nape, as you
Oh,
kind of see him fall down immediately, holding his nape and looking at you with a very pissed grin. You have your bonus action still and a little bit of your movement.
the cunning action.
No. Your cutting action is basically what a rogue does. Your bonus action is basically what you have planned, like hold an attack, dodge, hold an item, hold a turn, basically in that sense.
So I can't attack anymore. I guess I could kind of move a little bit away because he looks at me pissed. So I'm going to try to like move out of the way
All
because
right.
he's probably going to swing at me.
You're gonna disengage. You're gonna disengage all your movement or none.
Probably all of it because I have all of it just for use on this turn, right? I'll get it all back the next turn.
Yes. All right.
Yeah, so I'm
Disengage
going to
back.
use all of it to get away.
Goes for an opportunity of attack. That misses. Does a let's make sure. Does a 14 hit?
14 is exactly his armor class.
My AC is
Ah,
14.
shit.
Your AC is what?
14.
My AC is 14.
Wait, how do you have +5 deck?
I have
You're the
+6
rogue.
dex.
No,
Oh
no,
wait,
no.
no, it's +4 dex, but it's
We have
You
+5 to your damage.
it's because my weapon is +1/+1.
Fair enough.
you
It's a
take
special weapon.
5 points of damage as you
Okay.
tend to run back. He slashes a bit of your tux where it hits your forearm.
Okay.
Right. Ending your turn. Next in initiative is the bandit. Is one of the other bandits. It comes to where an arrow
It's a research doc.
flies at Drift. Does a 11 hit?
No.
How do you
It does
decide if
not.
it hits or not? Is it just if it's below your armor class?
Yes.
Yeah, below
Uh,
your armor class, it doesn't hit. Above your armor class, it hits. And if it's exactly your armor class, it hits.
if it's the exact armor class, it hits. If it hits a little bit lower, but adding on to the armor class, it just hits. I believe. I could be wrong.
That's how I do it when I DM at least. If I hit exactly your armor class, I'll make it where it's not as much damage as it would have been.
Oh,
All right.
If it
Well,
digs exactly, there's a bit of like leeway. But if it's under the number of their armor class, it misses entirely.
nice. Yeah, I think is your armor class based off of your constitution?
No, it's based off dexterity.
Now,
Your health is not Constitution.
but Jared, does that hit?
It does not.
One of those arrow misses. You can see. Let's try to hit again.
Oh, that's right. Turtles have like a buff to their armor class, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah,
Do
because natural armor.
Hmm.
does a dirty 20 hit?
I was
Jared?
reading about them on the D&D 5e companion app.
It does.
Dirty 20 hits. All right.
Yes. For now. Anyway.
Take 7 points of piercing damage
Ooh.
as 2 arrows fly towards you. You're able to dodge one of them, but the other one kind of like hits a little bit of your shell, but gleaming towards the where it kind of scrapes your neck.
I think
Ending,
they mean to kill us. Who would have thought?
ending that bandit's turn. Alright. So initiative is Aaron.
All right, Aaron's up.
All right. So I'm gonna hang on. I have a ton of spells.
Yes. Wait, hold up. I have spells guy. We all love playing on this guy.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love me. Hang on.
What spells do you have prepared, my guy?
Okay. Hang on.
Spells are right here, aren't they?
Yeah, but I don't see. Oh yeah, because I have to pull it up on my D&D app.
Did you not use the spell sheet I gave you?
I did. I just didn't write down the damage.
No. You don't write the spell damage on that on the spell sheet.
Okay, so he's fine. What
I
do you
wish
want
I
to
did.
use? What, bro?
Anyway,
What do you, bro?
I want to cast a flaming spear at the guy that's attacking Giles.
Flaming Spirit. What spell is that exactly?
Flaming sphere.
Flaming Sphere.
I can pull it up real quick.
It's a level
Please do.
2, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a level 2 spell.
Oh. Oh no.
Definitely.
How did I just
Wait,
need?
is this? Wait, hang on. Am I gonna hit other people?
Depends on which one you're aiming for. Because I just need to know the range.
I mean, like, does it hit in a cone or like a circle, or
Hold
is it just
on.
like cast a fireball?
Flaming Spear. It's 60 feet. Of a 5-foot diameter spear. Let's see. I believe.
Yeah, I did jump away from the guy, so I don't think you'll hit me if you throw the
Any
spear.
creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the spear must make a dex saving throw. The creature takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. As a bonus action, you can move the sphere up to 30 feet. If you ram the sphere into a creature, the creature must make a saving throw against the sphere's damage. I don't know why it's worded like that.
I got it right
And
here.
the sphere stops moving this turn.
Who are you trying to aim for, Aaron?
The bandit that Giles slashed at.
The one that got slash up. Alright.
Yeah.
Giles and the bandit need to make me dexterity saving throws. Aaron, what is your DC?
Ah.
What's the DC, Michael?
It's
It's against its damage, right?
it's 2d6 damage. I'm not sure what the DC. Oh, Dex
You have
12.
to roll
It's
2d6.
Dex 12.
No.
Oh.
They have
The
he has
save
to make
is Dex
this.
12.
He needs to make the DC first. He needs to tell me the DC first before he rolls damage.
It's 12.
Yeah.
DC 12? Alright.
Okay.
Dexterity save.
I rolled a 14 plus 6, so I have 20.
We have a 15 over here. They take half damage. So roll 2d6 and tell me the number.
A 4 and a 1.
So half of 5. So it's estimated to 3 damage.
Alright. Well, that was kind of dumb.
You hold out your hand, conjuring up writhing flames from your hand, about a little bit bigger in your hand as you shoot it out straight to where both Giles and one of the bandits are. As they both go to dodge, you can kind of see Giles kind of like roll out of the way a little bit, and even though on the save that they both actually made the save, you can see that that bandit that was hit just a little bit starts burning even more as she's like hiding out in the flames are just a little bit too much to where he falls immediately knocked out.
Hey, 3 damage, baby.
In the meantime, see, this is why I don't do. This is why I prefer solo missions. You don't have to worry about your teammates hitting you.
Bonus
Bug 'em.
action. You have a bonus action, Aaron. Movement, or do you want to hold?
Can I use a bonus action to cast a cantrip?
Pretty sure
Yes.
Flaming Sphere is
Yo.
a yeah,
Bonus.
Flaming Sphere is a concentration spell.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
concentration spell,
So
so
yeah,
I
you
can't
were not
cast
allowed
it.
to. You.
Yeah.
It's either you take away flame spear, or you just keep it in concentration.
Isn't it as a bonus action he can ram the sphere into something else?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, you can.
So you can still use the
Let me
flaming
do
sphere to
that. I'm gonna
attack.
hit the guy in front of Brudar.
All right, within 30 feet.
Yeah,
That's
I'm assuming that they're close enough together where I can just kind of do it.
see flame spear.
Yeah, but you also have a high chance of hitting me as well.
But they 5 feet. Let's see, distance and ram.
Well, can I somehow aim it to where it's like on the outside, to where the 5 feet
Afraid,
radius of it doesn't touch Brudar?
afraid not. If you had meta magic for careful, then I would say yes, but afraid not. Both you and this man have to give me dexterity.
Oh, I trust
Why?
in your
Why you must
dexterity,
do this
brother.
to me?
All right,
Wizards,
DC
man, they
12.
don't have meta
You're
magic.
a barbarian. What do you mean? You have Dex should be either your highest or second highest score.
It's
12
my second
Stop
highest
exactly.
crying.
score.
It's 12 exactly for that bandit, so he takes half. Bjornar, would you roll?
All right, so I got 13.
All right, beats that. Aaron, roll the damage again for the 2d6.
That's a 1 and a 6.
Half a
I
7,
hate you.
4 damage for both of them.
Ah,
This is am I gonna be in the end joke of all the abuse?
you're a brute, man. Relax.
That
Shut up.
ends Aaron's
Brute
turn.
can only take so much damage.
That's the end
Bro,
of
the brute
Aaron's.
already took like 15 from the bandit.
It's an end of Aaron's
Hey,
turn.
man, that's
Drift.
16 more health than I can take.
Drift, you are next up in initiative.
Okay. So, let me just see if I have the situation correct real quick. So we have one guy who is approaching a bandit, another guy who got attacked by the bandit, just decides to stab the bandit in the nape, didn't kill him at that time. Another guy decided to cast fire in a forest, hit two bandits, killed one of them.
And hit his poor teammate.
Yeah.
Both of
Okay.
his
Brudar has
poor
pinched my
teammates.
beard.
Hey, personally, I think fire is pretty cool, so.
No. Fire is
Yes, use
great.
fire in a forest.
However, use it sparingly, please.
Don't give Kaz any ideas.
What do you mean don't give him ideas? You gave him the idea when you did it.
Stop doing it.
Metagaming.
He can't think what you haven't said.
Too late.
Anyways, so
Oh, we're fucked.
okay. So, do I
Mike,
see
that's
any
my
of the
keyboard,
bandits?
not yours.
Or what bandits do I see?
Perception. Other than like the one that stabbed at Aileen and the one that's in front of Bjornar.
Okay, is the one in front of Biodar or the one that stabbed Aileen, are they
That's a
messed up
good.
at all?
They are not messed up at all. They have not been hit. Well, technically
Okay,
they've both been hit since of the fire. So they're,
but
but it's only just the one in front of Bjornar that took damage.
okay. Then I'm gonna go after the one that hit Aileen.
All right, you're
Wait, is
running
that other
over.
one dead or just knocked out?
He's unconscious.
He's unconscious.
Remember, we
Like
take him dead or alive.
you can take him. You can take him dead or alive.
But we
I don't know. I
haven't,
kind of
like,
feel
we
like
haven't
killing them
learned
all
if
so
we
we can
gain anything from taking him alive.
You gain
You can
money.
loot him
learn
while
that
he's
we get
unconscious.
Yeah,
paid
you
the
can
same,
loot
Is that
them.
part
no
of the
matter if they're
contract?
dead or
Okay.
alive.
Yes. That's part of the contract. You can loot them, or
Okay.
you can take them back for money for extra money.
Oh, okay. Well then.
Either way, we have to be able to take them all back. The more bandits we bring back, the more we get paid.
Great. Good to know. Anyhow, I'm gonna try and
Same
use
with
non-lethal
before.
damage on the bandit in front of Aileen. Oh no, wait. He's already knocked down, isn't
No,
he? He's not? Okay. Then I'm just gonna hit him with the flat part of the longsword that I have.
you can hit him on the flat part. All right. Roll it.
Okay. That is a natural 20 on the die.
Damage. You're trying to use
Oh lord.
the blunt end of it, correct?
Yeah.
Are you
This
doing
is
this
like,
two? Are you doing this two-handed or one-handed?
200. Oh no, wait. One-handed. No, wait. Do I have a shield or? I'm pretty sure I do have a shield, so this is gonna be one-handed.
All right, so two d
Yeah, this is
six.
one-handed.
Make sure I'm correct. 2d6 times two.
No, this is a long sword, not a great
So
sword.
longsword. I thought it was 2d6.
Nah, great sword is 2d6.
No,
Long
long sword.
sword is 1d8 or 1d10, depending if you're
One
using it
d.
one or
Yes.
two-handed.
All right. So technically, 2d8 is what you're going to be rolling.
Yes.
Or 2d8 times two.
No, 1d8. 2d8 total is what I should be rolling.
Double damage if it's a natural 20.
Yeah, but I only have 1d8 4 damage.
Jerry, you roll it twice. You get times two.
You roll 2 dice.
You know, two dice since it's a critical.
Let me pull up the fucking calculator. Uh, okay, 19 points of damage.
All right. Are you trying to knock him out, or you just want to get the whole kill?
I don't want to commit murder yet, so I'd just like to knock him out, please.
All right. You're going running over and out of nowhere, charging as you can, as both Aileen and the bandit can hear turtle footsteps.
Just screaming.
Wanna.
As you like hit him hard, very hard. Let me make a Constitution saving throw.
I might have caused some drain damage. I'm not gonna lie.
Some brain damage? I know what brain damage
I
is.
think
15.
he
I
had
think
some brain
he's
damage.
giving us some drain
Aileen's
damage.
just gonna smile and go, "You were fast for a turtle."
I appreciate the compliment.
You hit him
Hero
so
just goes,
hard,
turtle fast!
and you hit him hard, where
Turtle
like he
power!
is just like feeling the. He kind of feels the moment of like how hard you hit him, because there's like a little bit of blood going down his forehead, and he looks at you and falls back with like his face and eyes are still open.
Oh, I definitely broke something. Oh
That-
no.
you got a bonus action.
Okay. Okay. For my bonus action, I don't think I can do anything. I mean, I have the ability, but that's until the end of my turn, so I'm just gonna hold that.
Gonna hold your turn. Next up to
So
the bat.
yeah, I'm just gonna.
Next up to the
Yeah.
bat.
Do you have any
Aileen.
benefit to holding other than like doing anything else?
Oh wait, hold up. As a reaction, I can impose
Please don't
disadvantage with
share it.
protection.
Oh,
With a bonus action, so yeah. If you're holding an action, you still obviously still have your bonus action. So.
Okay. Then, like, as a reaction, I can use my shield to impose disadvantage when
But
adjacent enemy attacks someone else. Never mind.
again,
Nobody's near me.
Aileen. It's Aileen's turn. Back off.
Only one person left, technically standing. Correct?
well, there's
The
3 other
huge,
people further on.
that you guys can see,
Oh.
since none of you again went to roll for perception.
No, I did, but I failed.
I'll roll
You see,
perception, and
all
then
right,
I'll
roll.
cast shatter.
All right, go ahead. Go fuck.
Oh Lord! Oh no!
Shatter.
Perception.
Yes, shatter.
Roll
I don't know what that
perception.
is. You'll have to tell me after.
I can tell
You'll
you right
see.
now.
That's my perception.
I'm doing it. I gotta get Pike's dice out. Ooh. Okay. 17.
Oh Lord!
Finally, somebody can roll perception.
On a
Alright,
17,
shut up.
you see uh see two. You see one person up in a tree. You see one behind. No, correction. You don't see one behind. You see one hunkered down in like the bit of the grassland. You can see one out in the opening holding a tome.
Can I go after the one that with the tome?
All right, yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna cast shatter, but use my channel divinity to have maximum damage on the dice roll.
Holy shit! Shatter
Oh
is
fuck, here we go.
Constitution or Dexterity.
Dexterity.
Oh, that's a 5.
Beat
You're
your ass, Becca.
That's a 5. How much damage? Oh, how many does he roll?
So shatter. So shatter is 3d8, and the
It's
thing that I have is starting at second level, you can use your channel divinity to
6,
wield power of the storm with
24.
unchecked ferocity. When rolling lightning or thunder damage, what shatter is, you can use your channel divinity to deal maximum damage dice instead of rolling.
So 24 points of damage.
Yep,
How many times can you use that?
I can use it twice per long rest.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
You
Cleric.
describe to me
Tempest Cleric.
exactly how you fry this man with shatter.
Um, she just, slightly skips up to him and makes sure that her friends are around and just outreaches her hand and just waves goodbye to him.
As you can see,
You
he's
know,
reading the
I could have
tome.
sworn we would get paid more for keeping him alive, but that's me.
You keep like holding the tome
I mean, you could
and
still
just like
bring the dead body and get the
holding
money. I
his
don't know.
hand up, waving towards you. Help! As a bolt of
Bye-bye.
shatter lightning. I would say he doesn't turn into a piece of ash. He becomes one with the book that is also a piece of ash. And
My
he,
job's done.
yeah, like he
I
doesn't
believe
turn.
that's my turn.
You,
You believe, huh?
Oh, no,
you
technically I have a bonus action. Spiritual weapon is now out in the air.
did in that one's turn. Next initiative is the other final one. And it can literally just see. Oh wait, hold on. That was the final one.
Hmm.
Bye-bye.
Okay then. So that is 2 out. That's 2 out of initiative.
4 more to go.
Uh,
I thought, wait, haven't we taken out 3?
you taken out. You taken out. Oh, correction. That is actually right. Only 3 left.
Yeah, there's the one in front of Budor, one in the tree, and one in the undergrowth.
Mm-hmm. Correction.
Well, from what Becca has seen, not from what my character is. My character doesn't know the other 2 exist.
You got like I think it's that I think it's Becca's damage that destroyed me. I think that's the reason why.
Hey, you're the one that let me play a Tempest cleric, so this is
No,
your fault. You knew what they get. You knew what they had.
Wow.
Becca's gonna be a bitch later on.
I'm just seeing XP to level 3 flashbacks here, or just like how it
you
feels to DM above level 10.
Next, we're going to rescroll back up to initiative, which is going to be VLR.
Oh, thank God I can redeem myself.
Yes, sir.
Go,
I
Casey!
first up the frickin' bloody damn business. As a bonus action, I'm gonna go into rage.
I would like to rage.
That's a fucking late. Like he rips out the fucking arrow out of him. He's like, "You made me bleed." He's like, "Time to make you fucking bleed."
You burst out in a bellowing rage.
Well, that I believe I can do reckless attack.
Do it!
Wait, what does reckless attack do? I didn't write down
Being
fully what
out
reckless
in
attack
there.
does. Someone remind me what that does. I didn't write it
Let me
down.
look it up for you.
Uh,
Three strikes.
it gives you advantage, but then anybody that attacks you, like enemy-wise, they also have advantage on any attacks against you.
I believe
So
that's.
you get advantage, but they also get advantage for Reckless.
I think.
Barbarian player.
I think he adds
So
something to
basically,
it
it's
as well.
just glass cannon mode.
I just literally just read it from my player's handbook.
It's the
Nice.
attack. You have to be up. Get
Oh,
advantage
remind me
on.
to buy that. Actually, I can buy that right now.
Yep, that's pretty much it. I thought he had something else to it. I'm so used to playing a different character. But yes, you get advantage
I
on
literally, you
weapon
didn't
rolls.
trust my word.
I don't trust you. Alright, go
I'm
ahead.
literally reading from the hand guide.
Alright, go ahead, Casey. Roll to hit. You get advantage because of the weapon attack.
Yes, sir. And I'm using a great axe, so we already know what those fucking do. All right. Hold on, give me 1 second. I just gotta look up what my weapon does. I think it gives me a plus something. It does not. Okay. I'm just very stupid.
Yes, you are.
Shut up, back up. Oh no, it gets a +5 to my hit die. Never mind, it does do something. Kill. So that's 11 plus 5 for a whopping 15.
11 plus 5, 16.
16. I'm bad at math. Ooh,
16 hits. Right on the
16
armor class.
hits. Awesome. With advantage, what do I add to my actual slashing damage?
No. Advantage is if you roll twice in the weapon attack. You don't add anything double to that.
Oh, okay. So I just get a double. I just basically get more of a chance to hit, basically.
Yep. You roll 1d12 for the great axe.
Yes, 1d12 plus 3 for my. That's only if I'm wielding it two-handed. That's what the book says. It says two-handed. Okay, so that's a 13.
13 damage.
Yes, sir. I just want to whack this motherfucking thing in his goddamn shoulder because I want revenge.
You are holding your great axe in both hands and just swipe right into his chest piece, which is entirely. Hold on, Casey. You said
Yes,
13, right? You're raging. That's a +2, so 15.
15. I forgot rage adds shit.
So yeah, 15 points damage. Uh, how do you want to do this?
I did it! Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna go full
Congratulations.
fucking gore in this, so y'all might want to buckle in. So he reached down with the axe. He's like, "That's for my fucking leg." He didn't hit him like he's a retard. He just he chops him twice, trying to split him right down the middle. He just murders him.
All over here, I see.
Wow. I feel like I'm the only person who has a conscience in this entire group.
Well, he shot me in the chest, man.
I got shot in the neck!
You're a fucking turtle. Shut up.
I got tapped.
You're a
You are
tiny human. Shut up.
holding your axe
I'm an
and
elf.
you're going to go split straight down the middle to where it kind of like stops at his head, and then you're kind of just like empowered by your rage where your muscles kind of bulk up even more to where You hear skull crack, brain then cleave all the way down to where he's cut in half and just splits like in a
Sick.
Mortal Kombat fatality
That's what I
style.
was going for. That's what I was going for.
You did brutal. Wow. Alright.
This
That's
man just got cut up
exactly.
like sashimi. No.
You click that
Is that
in
in
half.
combat or is there still more people?
You got 2 more people left.
Okay.
Do they
Bueller,
know that?
Bueller has no idea where they are. You have your movement and your bonus action left still.
All right. So, okay, what can I do in bonus action? Let's see here.
Bonus
Like, what do
action.
I have? I have frenzy attack, but I don't want to. I mean, I don't know where the hell anyone is, so that would be
If you were going to
pointless.
frenzy, you have to go into a frenzy.
Right. It says while in a frenzy. Yeah. Okay. So I had to declare frenzy attack as my main attack, and as a bonus action, I can attack again.
Yep. So if you say like
It
I'm
says at the
going,
end of end of each of your turns.
if you say like I'm going into rage at the start, you rage, and if you say I want to go into a frenzy,
Right, which I chose reckless attack instead.
yeah. So let me
Okay,
look at
cool.
something for you. Rage.
It says as a bonus action. Oh no, I already used my bonus action. I used my bonus action to go into rage.
Yep.
Yeah, so I can't do that. All right. So I move it. I'm actually okay. So from what I saw from that 3, like landscape wise, I also didn't see the other people who are obviously further. Correct.
That is correct.
I'm gonna use my 40 feet movement speed to move 40 feet forward. Try to find someone.
Trying to find someone. Give me a perception.
I can absolutely do that. Why does this dice hate me? A 3 again.
Sorry, bro.
I'm just dumb.
Well, hold on.
There's a difference between dumb and blind. Unfortunately, you're both.
Motherfucker.
Sorry. Nope. You still can't see him.
Yeah.
Ending your turn. Next in initiative is one of these bandits. They both arrows. Well, actually, no. 23 hits.
Huh?
Who are you hitting me?
Hitting Giles.
Oh,
Oh
guys.
man.
Okay. Get wrecked, bitch.
Giles
Uh,
take
how much
11
do I take?
take 11 points of damage.
Dude,
Is that 2?
I have 2 HP.
Oh, you might
Left
as well
or
use
in
your
total
action
after
to
the
drink
damage?
potion.
Two. It is that one's turn. Next, going in line for initiative. Giles, you're up.
Who's next?
Giles.
Oh man. Well, does my action, is that the health potion or is that a bonus action?
It's an action to use a potion. To use an item,
Well,
it's considered an action, I believe. Yes.
are there any trees near me that I can get behind?
There are trees and boulders, yes.
I would like to use a bonus action to dash behind a boulder.
Oh, no. You can, like, your movement speed and your bonus action are different. You still have movement speed and a bonus action whenever I say.
Yeah, move and use your bonus action to hide.
Well, yeah, what I want to do is I'll move, bonus action to hide, and drink the potion.
Alright, yes.
Can I do all 3 of those?
Yes, you can.
Okay, that's what I would like to do.
Alright, you
Roll
gotta
your
drink.
2d4 for your potion.
Roll 2d4 for your potion.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah.
Yes.
A 4 and a 3, so 7.
And add 2,
7.
because it's a common potion.
Yeah, 7 plus 2. 9.
So 9. So I'm back up to 11 hit points. I might die if I get hit by another arrow, but I'm behind a boulder at least. So
Okay, because I'm next, right?
You use your potion to drink up all that good stuff. You're feeling good. Next in initiative is one of the other bandits.
oh, at least the one with the tome is gone, so I think I'm safe. For the
It's crawling
You've been
around,
marked for death.
crawling around. Aaron, give me a perception.
But okay.
Yeah, he didn't.
12.
You do not notice as this happens. Um,
What
take
is he? Dimension Doran?
you take 10 points of damage as
Wait,
there's
don't I
a
roll a
little
save
bit.
for it?
No, you don't, because it's not a spell.
and you didn't see it coming.
Bruh.
As this is happening, reaching through a little bit of a shake in the front, kind of catches your eye a little bit to where you feel a dagger plunging right behind you.
Yikes. Behind us? There's a guy that's flanking us.
You didn't see it, bro.
You didn't see it.
Well, I can feel it now. I sure can't feel it now.
Speaking is a free action.
Dang it, the bloody bastard's behind me.
And it's going to hide back and stay stealth, ending its turn. Next in initiative is you, Aaron.
Alright, well, I'm at 11.
You have 2 health potions, don't you?
Yes, I do. And I can use a bonus action to cast a spell. Wait, no, I'm still controlling the flaming spear, so
Oh,
I
no,
would
no, no, no.
probably have to.
You got hit, so roll a concentration check, which is, I think,
Oh, wow. What do I do for that?
Yeah,
Roll
Constitution.
it's
concentration.
Constitution.
I
So
don't know
roll
what
Constitution.
that is.
Roll
Oh,
a Constitution.
Constitution check.
Yeah, roll a Constitution check.
A check or a save? Check.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what I have to make for it.
He rolled a 2.
It's a 3.
You do
You have
not.
+1 to your Constitution?
Yes.
You do not succeed as Flame Spear is gone.
Oh well. That's fine.
At least
I'm
we aren't
going
in danger
to
of burning alive.
can I chug a health potion and use cure wounds on myself in the same turn?
You're
I'm
pulling
not the only
out.
one.
You're pulling out a potion. It's called pulling out an item that's an action, and you're going to use it. Are you gonna drink the potion? Correct. So
Yeah.
yes. Roll
I mean, you
the
can use Healing Word as a bonus action, but I don't think he knows that spell.
That's a 5
roll the 5 for
for
the
healing.
potion.
So I'm up to 16, and I can also use cure wounds, right?
No.
No.
No, you cannot.
Oh well. But
Healing
I
Word
can
you can,
my-
but
You can
yeah.
move.
yeah. Let me try to move up by Bugor.
Gonna move
Are,
up.
are you trying to use him as cover?
Attempting to, yes.
Well, Beodar is 40 feet speed, and you're 30, so you're not going to
I'm
be.
going to try to get as close to him as I can.
You are able to get a little bit close to him.
How far in front of me is he?
I think
He
he's
is
10
about.
I
feet,
have
right?
30 feet speed, so.
He is
10 or
about.
15 feet.
Oh no! Correction. You are able to get to him.
Yeah, because he had to stop to hit the bandit, right?
No, he was like right in
Well,
front
he
of him.
moved 40 feet after hitting the bandit.
Oh, he didn't move 40 feet. Oh, how much did you move,
I
Casey?
thought he has 40 feet of speed.
Casey, how much did you move? 20 or 40?
I only moved 20 feet.
Yeah, he's able to get to him.
Oh, what's
Yeah.
okay? So you catch up. I thought Casey's speed was 40.
The speed
It
is
is,
40.
but I didn't
He
use
has
I didn't use my full speed.
You have a choice to use
Okay,
your full speed, half speed, or the minimum amount of speed that you need to get to a person or move away. You don't
okay,
have to use it
nice.
all.
So he can catch up then.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the bonus action to catch up to him and just.
It's not a bonus
try
action.
to-
It's just your movement speed.
Yeah.
It's not a
Yeah,
bonus action.
yeah.
You just move.
Alright.
You still
what I'll
have a
do. I'll
bonus
just-
action, and then you hold.
Yes.
Alright. You hold your turn.
I'll
Alright.
move to Brudorn and hold.
Next is Drift.
Oh Lord. Okay. So based on like the guy who got stabbed, can I like make a perception check to see where he is? And if so, will that take my turn?
They'll take the action, I believe.
Okay.
Let me.
Then
I'm not 100% sure. I believe it will take the action. Um.
Maybe you can like
Oh no no
call
no
out his position if you can
no
find him.
no. I think you should be fine.
so I'm good to like use perception and make a check as like a bonus act or something, or just do it,
You are
or
able
use it as
to.
an act.
Says you are able to. You're able to do your perception to locate where he is.
But will that take my action?
I think that would take your action.
Okay. So rather than point him out, I'm gonna like. Do I see the cage where the centaur is being held?
Yes, you do see where she is.
Okay. I'm
Hey,
just
that's my
gonna.
boy.
No.
No.
I'm gonna go open the cage and start undoing her bindings.
Okay. You're running over. You move 30, right? Are you dashing or just moving regularly?
I'm just gonna
I
move
think
regularly. If it's not enough, I'm gonna dash. But for now, I'm just moving regularly.
You are in the middle of the. You're basically in the middle
Kill
of the
zone.
hideout and like in the middle of like where your party is.
Okay.
You're in the middle. You're not where she is though. You're like in the middle, like the hideout and where your party is.
Okay. Then I would like to dash just like to her, to
All right.
them, whatever.
You dash over to where she is, and you're right in front of the cage, like in front of the cage.
Okay. Opening the cage, is that a bonus action or an action?
My guy, it's a door. You're gonna have to spend more than a bonus action to open a door in D&D, brother.
If the door is locked, it's gonna be an action on like a lockpick it. But like
It
if it's a
is.
door, I can just open
You
that up
can.
and like
It is actually an
Yeah, you
action
can
for
just
you to
kind of
lock
like,
it.
as you're running, you can just kind of like kick at it
yeah.
Do you have any lockpick tools?
if it was unlocked.
I do
'Cause
not. I was planning on just breaking it down, but if it's gonna be an action to like open the cage up, then I'm just gonna wait, and that's my turn.
if you're trying to break it down, it's considered an action as well if you're using brute force.
Yeah.
All right, you gonna hold your action.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is Eileen.
I'm gonna go over to the person that said they only had 2 hit points left.
Oh, I have 11 now. I
He has
healed
11 now.
myself,
Heal
but
himself.
I'm still pretty low.
Yeah, I mean that bandit did 11 damage to you, so
Okay, so cure wounds at 2nd level.
Oh, heck yeah.
That's 11 points of damage. I mean, healing.
Damn it! Wow.
Nice,
Cure
I'm back to full
wounds.
health.
I'm going to smite this motherfucker.
So I'm at
And
back
then,
to full HP
can I
because I
use my
had 21.
spiritual weapon to hit the one that's in the tree?
Your bonus action to summon spiritual weapon.
No, I already had that up.
Wait, since
I
when?
want to hit the person that's in the tree.
Did you?
Last round?
Did you?
Yes.
Oh, did she say that?
When did you do that?
I don't think I
Last
heard you.
round. At the end
I
of my
don't.
turn for my bonus action.
I didn't hear you say that. Did
Maybe you said it really quietly, but I mean, if you could have done that for your bonus action, I don't think you did anything else. Well, you moved, you hit the guy with shatter, and then you still had a bonus action. You
Oh, no,
used
you
it to
can
summon
use
your
spiritual
spiritual
weapon
weapon.
on. No, you can use spiritual weapon on a bonus action.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it's a
that's what
bonus
I'm
action
saying
to cast.
is so it makes sense that she could have done all that last turn. So
Oh no, she can cast it. She can't do anything as soon as she casted it the first time she said she's going to cast spiritual weapon on her
But now
bonus
she has
weapon.
it, right? So she has it from her bonus action from last turn,
I'm
and
still
she can use it
thinking.
to attack on this turn.
I'm still thinking. Did she say that? I'm still thinking. Are you positive? Did anyone else hear her?
I
Well, I mean,
did
what else
not.
did she do on her bonus action last turn?
I didn't hear her say anything on her bonus action.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
mean, I'm
either.
gonna go ahead and say I did not hear her say anything for her bonus action last turn. Maybe she did. If we play back the recording and she did, I'm gonna feel
You
really
know,
dumb.
you know
But
what?
This is some
I'm
Among
act.
Us level of
You know,
gaslighting.
I'm actually just going to give this to her. So if anything, you have it out for the bonus action. You're gonna try to hit the dude.
Yeah.
All right. Calculating how far you are. You are not close enough. Depends on how far the spiritual weapon go.
It can't. Let me read this. Where the fuck
wait,
did
I
it
can
say it?
pull up Player's Handbook, Cleric,
The
Spiritual
range
Weapon.
is 60 feet on it,
Yep, not close enough.
and I can move it 20 feet as well.
So 60 to 20. So 80 feet.
So
Yep.
80 feet.
Still not
Yeah.
close. Yeah, still not close.
From
Oh
the one
dang.
that was in the tree?
Yeah, for the one
Damn.
that's in the tree. It's not close.
Damn. Alrighty.
Okay.
Oh.
That
POV me. I was so confused when I saw that message.
ends. You're holding it to where you move it a little bit closer,
Yeah.
ending your turn. Spiral back up to initiative to the one in the tree. Becca does a dirty 20 hit.
Yeah. It's a little over
That's
my
cocked.
AC.
Take 8 points of damage.
Not bad.
8 points of piercing.
It's not bad. Casey, would you stop sending me shit on Instagram?
No.
As you send out an arrow, lodging right a little bit, cutting your cheek a little bit. Going to shoot
Aw,
again. 23.
fuck. No, Lego.
23 hits.
Ah!
Take another 8 points of damage. Okay, so the total Becca took 16 points of damage, basically.
16.
Oh, no. Don't take
So
6.
take another
Don't.
8.
Yeah, you take another 8.
So 16 total. I was trying to do math. You're confusing the ADHD person that's dyslexic with numbers.
Oh no, Miss 24.
That's easy. That's 8 times 3.
Okay,
Ow,
then.
that'd be good, little bitch.
Okay, Miss Pikachu. Next.
No. Lego came into my room, bit me, and then ran out.
Bruh.
Beholder. It's you, my dude.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Casey.
Casey.
it's you.
What?
It's
Oh,
you.
shit, sorry. I spaced out.
Felt that.
What
Felt
you?
that. Oh,
He's
bitch.
Why you
scrolling through
can't let me
Instagram
be.
aggressively.
Actually, you ain't fucking wrong. This is why you can't leave me my phone because, like, I'll get on Instagram and I see shiny dice. I'm like, ooh, dice. And I'll fucking just go down a little wormhole.
Right.
Or send random shit to me.
It is
Oh, yeah, look
you.
at that last video I sent you.
I know.
It
Alright,
is.
as a okay, so Kez, can I as an action, can I try to like find someone for the love of God?
Perception. Well, yeah, perception.
Oh my god. my god.
God damn. If this
I'm
fails one more
here.
time, I'm asking one of you fuckers where they're at.
All
Oh
do is
my
yell for them to come out. Fight me, you cowards.
drinks
What'd
in
you
the fridge,
roll?
baby. Drinks
What'd
in
you
the
make?
fridge. Not one.
Ooh.
Oh,
All right, that's it. You know, I look around and I just go, "Where are you hiding, Cass? You want to get chopped down like a little friend?"
On the nat 1, it's just Builder. No friends, no enemies, just Builder.
Damn, this is depressing.
I'm literally right next to you.
wow. You really got transported to the back rooms for that roll.
You hear the sound of fluorescent lights. The smell of moldy carpets enters your nostrils,
Oh, Lord.
and you see
The only
the
thing
color
that
yellow.
the only thing that Builder can see with that nat 1 is ray tracing.
Damn.
My man sees shadows. He sees in black and
He
white.
sees the shadows in his room.
Casey, what do you want to do?
I mean, I
I
don't know,
love
Okay,
man.
okay, I'm
Casey.
both
Finally,
laughing
by
at what you're
rolling in
telling
that one,
me,
he can find the one who has it.
but like, also Taylor is higher than the freaking kite right now, and it's fucking hilarious watching her do anything.
Dear
Man,
God.
she
She ate
picked
an
a
edible.
bad day to do that. Is she off today or is she working?
She's off today. At my
Okay,
house. I'm
thank
staring at her
goodness.
right now.
Oh,
Yes, baby.
good.
What do you
I
got?
was
Like,
like, yeah, because
what you want to
today
do?
What?
it's kind of rough at work.
I'm getting way off topic.
No, get away from me.
Yeah, the bonus.
But, all right. Well, that I guess all I can do. Okay, guys. Would you say during this whole entire would I have noticed where those arrows have been coming from, or no? Or do you like a general
You get a
direction?
you get a hint straight forward. That's pretty much it.
Okay. I was gonna ask if I can throw one of my knives in a direction, but I already used my action to fucking look around again.
You. Hmm.
My man throws a knife to Narnia. He prays that it hits somebody.
That's what I was gonna fucking do.
Come fight me, you cowards. Eh.
That knife didn't come back.
The
You.
knife.
The only general direction that you got is straight forward. That's pretty much it.
You don't even see the tree. I don't think he can even see the tree.
You know what? I'm gonna pick up a rock. That's my bonus action. So I want to pick up a big ass rock
You pick up
and
a
fucking
rock
stay around that.
and just hold the rock. Next in initiative is one of the other bandits. Casey, give
Okay,
me a
this man has.
perception. No.
What?
Not Casey. Giles, give me a perception.
I'm behind a boulder. What am I trying to see? Oh, I guess it's the sneaky guy trying to come at me.
Just roll perception.
Perception. Oh wow, I have 10.
No, you have 12. No, 10. Yeah, 10.
It's 10.
You rolled a 10?
Yes.
Take 11 points of damage.
My guy, I can't catch a break. Well, at least Aileen is here.
As you feel a sharp pain in your back, and as you can hear a whisper, too bad, sneaky boy. I thought you had potential. And just lets go of the dagger, and then
No!
ooh, attempts to
Sorry.
hide in. Beholder, you hear rustling now. So if anything, whenever it comes back up to your turn, you have advantage on perception.
Fucking finally, after I don't know 2 threes in a row and a fucking 1.
I mean, I just rolled a 4, so
Shut up! You guys been rolling high on perceptions. Here's my little oonga boonga book,
I mean, I
dumbass.
have +6.
You're the one that made your character so dumb.
She has a point.
Becca, I'm gonna need you to quiet down.
Next initiative
Alright, I'm
is
gonna keep
Giles.
drinking my nectar.
Next initiative is Giles.
Okay, so I've been hit. I assume that the rogue is no longer close by because I'm assuming the rustling. Okay, metagaming. So I have just 10 health. I've been stabbed. The words of the bandit are echoing in my head. I thought you had potential. I suppose that was what they said.
Yes.
Why?
So, I mean, I don't really think I'm very useful at the moment. I suppose I can look out from behind the boulder to see if I can.
I'm pretty not useful right now. You're talking to a person that's supposed to road. You are hell useful.
But I mean, like, okay, I do have a lot of.
I'm waiting for him to realize it's not just about stealth. It's called being creative.
All right, well, whatever it was that just stabbed me, surely there is blood on its dagger, so I will look on the ground for a trail of blood.
Investigation.
Okay. I have rolled a natural
Do
20.
you really?
The
Do you
rustling
really?
of the
That
bushes.
is natural
Do you really
6.
hate it?
Rustling of the bushes
Do you
as
really
it's
hate it?
moving all
Right.
around,
Rhetorical
pinpoint to
question.
where you can see the cloak, the
Act like
boots, and the bloody dagger right behind his back. You are able to locate where he is.
Well, using my keen eye, my dagger, I can throw it. I assume I can get close enough
Yes, you're able to
to
throw it.
hit it by throwing my dagger. And can I get close enough to hit it?
If you throw your dagger would be about 20 out of 60. I would say you have enough feet to throw and hit.
I mean, because if I don't, I could just move closer.
That is correct.
Though I
But
would be moving
it's
a
like
bit
this.
slowly because I'm currently bleeding
If
out of my back.
if you throw it, you can. If you throw it, sneak attack is 100% guaranteed. However, if you sneak up, you would have to roll a stealth.
That's fine.
Then you would get.
I'll throw it from.
All right, you're gonna
Well,
throw
I'll
it.
say this. I'll say, listen here, you
yes, you
bastard.
should have ate only half. I told
Nobody
you.
stabs me and gets away with it. I'll have you know, I always track down my would-be killers. I'll roll to hit,
All right, roll to hit.
I assume. I rolled a 12 plus 7, that's a 19.
Hits on the armor class. Roll your damage dice plus your
That is a
2d6 of sneak damage.
oh nice. So I will roll 1d4. It's a 3, so that would be 8 piercing plus the sneak, which is 2d6.
Oh, wait,
That
hold on.
is a
Are you
6
using a regular throwing
and
dagger
a
or are you
4.
using thesis?
I don't have any other dagger but thesis.
All right, so he has to make a con of 12 or is it 13?
It's DC 15.
So add it all
15?
up.
He
So you got
fails.
Oh, so I got 10. I got 10 for my sneak attack,
Yeah,
and I got an 8 for my damage, so that's 18
that's 18. Add
plus
the additional
the DC
poison.
15. That's a 2d10. I have to find. This is the 10.
yeah.
So that's 2 and 5, so that is 7, and they are poisoned for a minute. So that is total.
You go
Okay,
to
so that's
throw.
18,
You go to throw.
18 piercing and 7 poison.
Mhm.
So 25 total, and they're poisoned.
You go to throw your stagger after saying, I always find my killers. You hold Thesis by the tip of the blade, and then you just shoot out as a little drop of venom oozes out and stabs him right in the back as he's forced to stand up, turning around, and he sees you muttering, You fucking, and falls down dead on the ground.
Let's go.
Let's go.
One guy left.
I got it.
Man, Buto, you gotta roll a good perception this time, buddy. You're our only hope.
I'm trying.
Well, the guy that you're looking at is dead.
He's not looking at anybody. He sees the back rooms, bro.
Next initiative is Aaron, because the other dude is dead.
Okay, well, I'm going to. Well, I'm assuming I'm close enough to Giles too, because Budar was close to that boulder anyway.
I mean,
Unless
I ran away to get to
Wait,
that
did I
boulder.
pick up that boulder?
Yoda ran forward. This
You
man
did-
knows no way but forward.
You did pick up that boulder, but it's not the boulder that Giles was hiding behind.
Oh, okay. I was making sure. I was like,
That's
wait a
what I'm
minute. I thought I
saying.
picked up a
I'm
boulder
way
last
far
turn.
behind you.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought
Am
you
I
stole your
close enough
cover. I
to
was
get
like,
to
whoop.
Giles?
You're
Hold on,
probably like
hold on.
80
Say it
feet
again,
away
Michael.
from
Say it
me.
again, Michael.
Am I close enough to get to Giles?
It
So I can
would
cast.
take.
Oh wait, you have Aileen.
Yeah, I'm
Aileen.
fine. I have Aileen. You don't need. You're all the way up at Budar. I'm
Yeah.
probably like 60 or so, at least 60
Well,
feet
okay.
behind you.
Let me get an idea from Kaz. How close am I to Giles?
You are 20 feet away.
Huh?
Yeah, you're 20 feet away.
Oh, I guess. Well, yeah, because Budar only moved 20 feet forward. Okay.
All right. Anyway, let's see. What can I do? I'm going to.
Well, I'm fine. I'm still behind the boulder, and the only guy left is the archer, which I don't think has clear line of sight to me. If Alien can't hit it from 80 feet away with her spectral weapon, whatever.
Oh no, I have a spell that can reach a lot farther than 80 feet.
Oh, you would have a spell that could reach more than 80 feet.
It's called
Hey
fuck
guys,
that guy
this
in
kind of sounds
particular.
like we're min maxing right now. I'm just
A
going ahead
lot
and
of
say that now.
min-maxing. Keep in
Min
mind.
maxing,
No.
guys. Come on.
No. Guiding bolt 120 feet. That is the base for the fucking spell.
I should look up guidance. Yeah,
Guiding bolt, not guidance.
yeah. It is 120
Guiding bolt.
feet.
What do you mean by min-maxing? Is that the same
Oh,
as
basically,
metagaming or no?
if basically it's setting up your character to where they are great, so to speak, and nothing can really take them down.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, from my standpoint, I'm still behind a boulder, am I not?
Should be. I don't see
I
unless you
was
moved
behind the
away
boulder
from it.
when the rogue stabbed me, and
It's like
then
this.
the rogue went away.
Giles is right behind a boulder, just not the one that Aaron sees. But
And I'm thinking, like, since I don't know, the archer could be behind us 80 feet, and it has clear line of sight of me, so I don't know. I don't think any of us knows where the archer is at the moment.
if you want,
Prop hunt.
you can do
I do.
perception,
I would
Or-
like to roll perception.
or
Aaron.
or you can do a help action. I wouldn't say like help action. Ask for help. My bad. You can ask one of your party members, can they help you?
Don't ask for Budor.
I'm just going to roll perception to try to see if I can see where this last bandit is.
Roll perception.
All right. That is a 19 plus 4, so 23.
All right, you are able to scope out just enough by looking through the trees, and you're a land druid, so if anything, kind of like following the rustles until you see an archer, Calvin all holding longbow at its waist, still kind of prepping around looking for its next target.
Is that my action?
That is your action.
Can I use a bonus action to kind of yell out to my party the position?
Yes, you can.
All right, I'm gonna say, I see him. He's in that tree over there. I frantically point.
You see him pointing straight
Say,
where it's like it's a little bit close to the hideout, a little bit right next to the cage.
Oh, my man Drift is about to.
he's about to bust.
Yeah.
Ending your turn, Drift is up next in initiative. Jerry, Jerry.
Mike was muted. Sorry. But anyway, do I see all that happening?
You see all the combat happening, but you don't. Whenever he says he's right by the tree, you can gaze just like a little bit to where you see the tip of an arrow.
That's neat. So anyway, I'm just gonna like undo the bindings for the captive and just wait.
You're going
I
to
still need to break
unlock the
into the cage.
cage. All right, you're gonna
Yeah.
break into the cage. All right. Strength.
Okay. Because I'm not. Hmm. Okay. Would I add athletics or no?
Um. Yeah. Let's try. Yeah. Add athletics. Oh no.
Okay.
Just strength. Just strength check. Just a strength check.
Okay. I got 14.
Ding, ding, ding. As the lock snaps in half, to where you see the Ziptar woman that has her arms and her legs kind of like tied up, and where she's speaking to you in Sylvan.
Wow. That's a lot of
Sti-
words. Too
estirano,
bad I can't understand any of them.
utanaki na hiti. And she's just looking at you, I would say, frightened a bit, but keeping her wits about her.
Okay. So to break her out of like the bindings for her arms and give her the like just
I would say if
using
you,
the hand axe.
you're able like to just like cut her out as soon as like you open the cage. I would say it goes
Oh, okay.
entirely with the action.
Yeah. So I have no idea what they're saying. I'm just gonna give them one of my hand axes and just dip.
You're gonna give her one of your hand axes, and she's like signing up to you for a bow and pointing up.
I guess I'll take a look and look around.
And whenever she points, she is pointing at the tree.
I look at the tree.
Dude with a bow.
But do I see a dude with a bow or do I just see a tree? How like what is the perception here?
It's both, you toad.
I got a new insult for fucking Jerry's character now. Thank you, Kaz.
I was waiting for you to think of it.
No, I already thought of it. I was like, I don't know if it's actually funny or not. So keep to myself.
Bonus action still, Jerry.
I thought that wasn't a bonus action.
To look
I ain't
around,
got
yes.
anything I can do.
But yeah, ending your turn, Aileen.
Guiding bolt at the one in the tree.
You.
Do I roll, or is it a roll to hit?
It's the roll to hit.
Okay, go.
That's that. That's that. Um, math.
Numbers.
I'm dyslexic, okay?
Tell us the numbers,
Drugs,
Sloth.
drugs,
17.
drugs.
17.
17
11 plus 6.
just hits barely.
Just
Man,
hits.
this archer's got some armor. What?
Oh, that's all. That's good. Uh,
Oh, this must be a higher level archer then. It's got like armor class 16. I don't know. That's metagaming.
16 points of damage.
Bro, I only did 5 damage. What is this?
Don't roll
Yeah,
on
join the
hit
club. I did
dice.
pretty good damage.
Well, because they don't. Her target doesn't have to roll a dexterity save to half your damage.
And plus guiding bolt,
Well, it
I
was
roll
gonna be 5.
46s.
It was gonna be 5, then it was 3.
You. It doesn't look like whenever you send out a guiding bolt.
Well, this is why you do no damage.
Instead of the normal, what you would think, the divine yellow, it's actually kind of an ocean blue green color. Still like radiant damage, but it's just a bluish green color, like the ocean.
where you see a rushing, kind of guiding bolt like of ravine water, like bolts out, but like keeping like that burning, like lightning fire radiant like damage, shooting straight through, hitting the archer out of the tree. Takes an additional 8 damage, falling off as they
Oh, and did I
are,
forget that they're literally a human glow stick at the moment?
as this happens, they are unconscious, ending initiative as to where you see, again, ending initiative, you see about a total of 2 people dead, and you can see the centaur woman runs over to the dude that fell off the tree to get her bow, and she's rummaging straight through. As that happens, she's
Oh
kind of
yeah, can I
looking.
loot the dead bodies?
Yes, investigation. If I like this,
I make
anyone
one
that
too.
it says anyone that's
Well,
trying
there's
to
the
like
dude you are
loot,
split in half.
it is. If you're trying to loot the bodies, in like investigation, if anyone is trying to loot the bodies,
Uh,
Sure.
do this. No,
I'll
no, no.
roll
15.
Do this.
investigation on the guy
Do
knocked
this
out.
one at a time.
Okay.
16
Right, roll
hit.
investigation now. Anyway.
16.
I will say leave that one for me because it has my dagger in it.
Where was the guy I knocked out? I'd like to loot him a bit.
You're gonna walk over there, loot him, investigation check. Those who are making investigation checks, tell me one at a time as soon as I call on your name.
Tommy!
Alright, Becker rolled a 16. Gabe.
I rolled a 15 plus 6, that's 21.
Alright, I would say you got your dagger. I'll tell you whatever you find on what it is. Aaron.
I rolled a nat one.
How's it
I
feel,
can pretty much
bitch?
tell you what you're gonna find. Nothing.
You find air.
You see a
Oh, but
pocket. You found a
Oh no, guys,
pocket.
we found a dead guy. He's
I
pretty
found the
dead.
dead guy. He's pretty dead.
Alright, Beholder.
Alright, I hate my stats. I'll say that now, because I got a 19 minus 1.
It's 18 in Drift. Dre.
I
Okay.
got
Answer,
13
you stupid
total.
toad.
Bro.
Fucking.
Everybody is rummaging through it. Poor Aaron. He finds one of the bandits that has nothing on them. Like, nothing is interesting whatsoever in those pockets. But for everybody else, they obtain about 20 gold pieces. Uh,
Oh, nice.
one of, I would say Giles finds a note, unlike the dude that he threw his dagger into.
Nice.
And pretty much everybody just got 25 gold pieces.
Except for me.
Except for Aaron.
So I got 25 pieces of gold.
Yep,
Okay, so 2 plus 25 is
27.
26. Oh, 27.
Can I ask a question
Yes, sir.
relating to my character, as in like what my character sees?
Okay.
Um, is the it's concerning this note that I picked up. Is it written in Thieves' Cant? Well, actually, I guess Thieves' Cant is like a spoken thing.
Thieves' Cant is a spoken thing, yes.
Okay. What is this note written in? Can I read the note?
I advise you do it quickly before these bandits wake up.
There's only going to be
Let's do it later.
there's going to be
Well, I
like
mean, I can glance at it.
There's only gonna
At
be like
least
three
see if
people
it's
waking up.
something I can read.
There's only gonna be like
What'd you
3
say,
minutes.
Kaz?
There's only going to be 3 minutes waking up. I think you guys have enough time. And wouldn't in this note, I'm guessing you're doing this to everybody, or is this just to yourself?
Um, I can read it aloud if everyone will hear me, and if it's worth reading out loud. If it's not, then I would just read it to myself. But
Can you read Sylvan, Elvish, and Undercommon?
I cannot read any of those. But is there anyone here who can read one of those?
Well, I can read Sylvan.
I can read Undercommon.
Becca
I
can
can
read
read
all
all.
3.
Becca can?
Yeah, she can read all 3.
Oh, of course Becca can. She can do everything, I guess.
I know Orc, Common, and Undercommon.
There will be a time in which Becca won't be as useful, and then you'll be sorry.
Oh no, I feel like a cleric is always relevant. Anyway, please continue, Kaz.
Right. You cannot read all of these, but Aileen says that I'm guessing. Are you saying this out loud, or are you just going to keep this hidden?
Oh, we want to hear.
Well, I mean, I don't know its importance. I
Oh
suppose
no, no, I'm
whoever
saying
does
like
read it should
if you're
make
saying
that
like
choice to themselves.
since you can't like read this out loud, like if you're saying like I can't understand this language, can someone
First,
like
I'll say, hey, is there anyone here who can read this? I don't understand this.
Aileen? Uh, Aileen will saying, yes, I can actually I can read pretty much all of these, and you see what it says on the paper. It is a quest, a very long, enduring quest. It doesn't say the reward. The reward is actually a mystery prize.
I
But
love quests that give me a loot box.
it is saying that to anyone that finds this, correction, not finds this, anyone that is given this quest, you are on a journey to find 3 not three, you are to locate the crystals, the crystal shards belonging to the radiant crystal itself. Last adventurers never returned, and the shards were scattered out throughout all of the Asmeridian Sea.
Mm-hmm.
For
So,
anyone, for anyone that is willing to the take up the goal, the adventure. That's hilarious.
Wait, wait. Is this something that what are we doing?
is this a note written as instructions to the bandits?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming
Ah,
maybe can I say something in response? Or is the note finished being read or not?
It is not finished
I mean,
being
we
read
can
yet.
probably
Okay,
interrogate the guy
I'll
I
wait
left
for it.
alive. Well, if he's
It
still
I
says
think
capable
they're
of
all
speech.
still
it's like this.
unconscious.
The letter is not finished. It is who is willing to take up the mantle, report to the king and queen of Nezamic to one to give them this letter to see who it came from exactly because there's one piece of the
Yeah.
language that no one can speak.
Hmm. I think let's wait to interrogate the guy before we and just instead visit him in like the prison after we turn him in.
Something tells me that
Or,
they won't
hear me
speak
out
anything.
here. We could interrogate the guy who probably has brain damage right here, right now, and because when he's going to be turned over to the authorities, he's probably not going to be accessible to us
Hmm.
without breaking a couple laws.
I don't know. I feel like if we were to interrogate him now, he would be pretty unconscious.
Probably.
So
As
I
you
mean, either
guys,
have +4 to intimidation and
No.
+6 to investigation, so I
let's
can be an
interrogate him.
inquisitor.
you
Let's interrogate
guys,
him as soon as he wakes up.
We could also
as
ask the centaur some stuff.
as you
Yes.
are, as all you are talking, you hear warbling of energy, um, right behind you guys, as you see the centaur woman holding her bow and still speaking in Sylvan.
Okay. Well, who can understand Sylvan?
Is she above the guy who I knocked out?
No, she is
I
literally right
understand,
behind you.
Sylvan.
She understands Sylvan.
Oh, is she pointing at us?
Yeah, she is pointing at all of you.
Oh, she must not know that we're here to help her, or she
Aaron,
might be bad herself.
Aaron,
She still has my
and
hand axe!
Aaron and Aileen can only understand this because I know Sylvan. She is saying, "Who are you guys?"
Who wants to speak? Do you want to be our diplomat, or should I do the honors?
Who has the
I
highest
feel like the
You
charisma?
cleric
do
should
it.
probably be the diplomat.
Mine's an
Oh
8.
yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, I forgot. No one here
Oh,
has
I was gonna say,
charisma.
as Buto has a rock, he's
I
like,
have
I'm gonna
18
hit you with a rock.
charisma, but I can't understand her. Mikey has 5 charisma.
Can I be like a
Oh
translator?
boy.
I can
Yeah,
be
you
a
gotta
Do we
use
translator,
need,
but I'm
like,
not very
is
good at
someone
that.
here going to interpret for us, or
I don't know, but Buto was about to hit with a rock, so
let's not look,
Well,
alright,
Eileen
everybody,
tells him not to.
would it be a performance role to just, like, have everybody calm down?
If you guys are willing to listen to each other, as she is still she's saying in Sylvan to both Aaron and Aileen, they're the only ones that can understand Sylvan is literally, "Who are you guys?"
Um, we were sent by somebody to come rescue you. I don't remember the name, but they told us to come
Uh,
find you and get
uh,
you out of your cage.
Iridian, right?
Nope.
I don't know. I'm bad at
Iridian
remembering
was not the
things.
woman who sent us.
Yeah, the person that sent
Oh
us, whatever.
no.
It was the 35-year-old woman that Budar was a little bit had the hots for.
He was mom
Was
before.
it her, or was it the fucking potion shop person that he was
It
trying
Not
to,
was
the
like,
potion shop
it was
person.
both.
to
Oh, maybe
recall.
she was an elvish lady. I forget.
Yeah,
No,
she
no,
was
no.
an elf.
It was a woman, a human woman in a tavern that Aileen remembers from church. She's the one that gave you the contract. She was a human
Oh
woman.
yeah, and then Budar was like hubba hubba.
Yep, yep.
Oh, I pull out the contract and show it to her.
Yeah, what was her name?
She never gave you her name.
huh, we probably
Dang
should
it.
have asked for the name of the centaur, huh?
Probably should have asked her
Hindsight.
name, because then she would know who sent us.
Yeah, like she never gave you her name.
Well,
We
like
can describe
Becca
her
said,
to our best
like Becca said, uh, she has the contract still. Or if she does have the contract, she could show her the contract.
So anyway, I'm gonna go make sure the guy knocked out is still knocked out and just tie him up real quick.
Alright, you walk
Oh, I just want to
over.
say, Buto currently
Murder
has a knife
him.
poking the dead bodies.
Alright, you guys
Yeah,
are
that's
tying up, and the other is poking at the bodies. Who is gonna give her the
Oh, this
contract?
guy ain't moving.
Aileen.
Alright, Aileen, you hand her the contract. She looks over and like rolls it up and tosses it back to you, towards you, and is still holding the bow with this. All right, and she is just going to like release a little bit of tension and just look at you and reverts to common
Okay.
Oh, so this was an option?
and looks
Yeah,
at
I
all
mean,
of you.
yeah, we didn't have to free her. Oh, wait, we
Looks
did.
at
We were contractually required to free her.
it's
Yeah,
like
true.
looking at you guys. Huh. These are my rescuers.
Buto are still casually dabbing dead bodies.
Oh,
And
guys,
Ah,
she
this
he's an
guy ain't
idiot.
moving anymore. Think I hit him a bit too hard.
she is noticing like the other paper that the other paper that you have in your hand. Look at this. What are you doing with that paper?
Is she talking to me?
Yes.
What other paper do I have in my hand?
The paper that Giles gave you.
The one you
I
could
don't.
read because I can't read any of those languages.
Because he couldn't read any of the things on here, so I read it.
And she's looking at you and saying, I'm looking at all of it. I was told to. Hmm. The contract, per se, is. Yeah, how about we head back into Nezimich and I can just explain from there?
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. Let's just take
I'm
as
gonna
many
pick up the guy I
bodies of the
knocked out and
bandits as
just
we
like,
can.
you know the hog tie and you carry someone from Red Dead
Yeah.
Redemption 2? Yeah, I'm doing that to him.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys are like
I was gonna say,
tying them up.
Theodore fucking straight up like Sub-Zeros this motherfucker, like takes out this this the skull and cord and like the spinal cord to prove they killed him.
Oh god. You are taking up any piece of evidence and heading back to the bar to where you see that human woman is just sitting at a table and just looking at you. Oh dear.
Oh yeah, Theodore throws the heads. He's
Pretty
like,
sure the knocked out
"Hello,
guy I was carrying
sexy."
is enough proof that we were there.
Oh, sexy. I bought you a gift.
He's like, "I
I
brought
hope
you
you
a
liked him.
skull."
So, so
This is
basically,
beyond
uh, a head, skull,
insane.
the spinal
And a
cord,
spine.
Absolutely splendid.
and hmm, okay,
So
and
anyway,
three of
disregarding
those
that
are
bit,
alive. Those other three are alive. Okay, and she just pulls out like a medium sized but kind of big bag of gold, split evenly. It's about 1,000 gold pieces.
Uh, correction, 600.
I did say if you
We
bring back
negotiated.
some of the bodies alive, I would pay you extra. Unless you just want the
Yeah.
well,
600.
No.
I thought it was.
what about the guy I brought alive?
She's pointing at the bag. That's in total, hun. If I put
Fair
it,
enough.
Pretty sure
yeah.
it was the same whether they were dead or alive.
Oh
No.
no,
She said she's
That's
just
what I.
That
going to
was the
pay
verbal
extra.
agreement we had.
no.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I
we
mentioned
came to that.
this. It would be
So are
600
you
gold
changing the?
pieces. It would have been 600 gold pieces. I did say so, but I did say if you bring them back alive, you would get a bonus. Unless, again, you
Yeah.
don't want the bonus.
Hmm.
Is it, huh?
Well, we
I didn't
did
want to
bring
say,
some of them back alive.
yeah.
I
Theodore
mean,
was
we
like,
can go
"Well,"
like drag the bodies back and revive them real quick.
he's like, "I don't think that's gonna be possible. I kind of
I
tore
don't
his
think you can
fucking
revive that
spine out."
guys in half, bro.
Yeah, and I kind of, mummified another. So
Reduced to atoms is the proper term.
Again, you guys did bring back three alive, like three, like, unconscious, so.
He's like, "This
if
one
we
shot
split
me in
a
the fucking
thousand,
shoulder."
if we
Yeah,
split 1,000 5 ways because there's 5 of us,
We
it's
still get
200 each.
200 each. That's pretty dope. And we got 20 from the bandits. Well, for the ones that actually rolled
I thought
investigation.
we were getting like 500 for this job.
no, it was
Yeah, but
600.
we negotiated for 600.
Oh, we're getting 600. I thought the
Yeah,
extra 100 was the bonus.
Oh, it was
no,
6. We negotiated for 600 so
you
that we
guys
could split it
negotiated for
evenly.
600, and you got 400 if you brought back
Extra.
if you brought back extra. Yeah, like yeah, if you had brought some of them alive, it would have been extra. I know what I'm doing,
So we
dearie.
get a bonus. Nice.
So how much do
Not
I have
saying
in
you
my
didn't know
inventory?
what you're doing. I was just confused.
Yeah, I thought we weren't even getting to 600.
Oh no, I make amends to like what I say. I mean, you guys signed the contract. I uphold my end of deals.
Well, thank you very much.
So
And
what do you want to do with the guy, bro?
he's part
Speak
of
with her.
he's part of it. Just put him down. I'll deal with it later.
I just put him down. Like, I push him off the shoulder as you would do in Red Dead 2.
It's like
I was say,
noses
as you
like
do that, Jerry, I kick him. Like, bitch, because he shot me.
Dear God.
as it happens, you see her look over at the centaur. Algarin, dear, come here. And you
Oh,
see
It would
anyone
be
who
funny
knows
if
her
you died when
dog.
you did that.
you see her walk over right to her side and say, "Introduce yourself." And you can see
This is my ride.
you can see the centaur. She
You don't
says,
know that.
"I am Algarin Hydrus. I
I see.
was part of a royal family, but majority of the the money that I used, like the kingdom that I used to run, it's no longer what I used to be. I mean, instead of being like noble like, I became much more of like a hard-headed tomboy. But
Uh-huh.
I did promise that I would explain that the paper that you guys picked up.
I guess.
All right. Everybody, get everybody sit down. Let's start a few round of drinks. All right.
Well,
Uh,
I still don't know how much I added to my inventory. I never got answered.
I literally said
Yeah,
if
200.
I
200
was
gold each,
yeah,
right?
100 gold. It's like 200 each. So
Oh,
Plus
okay,
Yeah.
the
thank you.
plus
I'm
whoever
just dumb.
looted off of the bandits, right? They get 20.
yep, they
But
get
my
20
company
except for
did,
Damn,
Aaron.
you didn't.
I got 227
All right.
gold.
If you guys want to write down
Hey,
I
this
got 403.
if you guys want to write down this centaur's name, her name is Algreen Hybris.
I'll say you gonna
Spell that.
type
he
that in
just
chat. Like,
texted it.
Hey,
Okay.
hi, Chris. That's another D&D character name.
Yup, 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 yup.
She was stupid.
Dum dum.
Well, we said
Uh,
that.
Are all of your characters stupid, Becca?
She was stupid. She had like 8 intelligence.
but, but
I mean, what does
is
it
she
is
Mudar
worse
have?
than mine? I have 9.
Smarter than Mudar, what?
Jerry, she literally did have 8 intelligence and then like a 9 wisdom.
you guys
She's
are. She
stupid.
says,
I really
pop down
hope
a chair.
that only the name was picked up.
She says, all right, everybody sit down, pop up a chair, get a few drinks in there, and she's like waving over to the bartender uh, for a round of drinks, and you see him like getting a big blister of drinks. She says, right now, about that paper.
Mm-hmm.
On my times walking all the way through of Cadence and stumbling upon this image, I began reading up on history of, well, Cadence and hearing about the legends before and what they did. And one mystery came upon it was crystals were separated. The crystal shards were separated from, well, the original party members. And whenever they were separated, I would think for a moment that the crystal shards are separated. I mean, the one that's causing all this would be sealed away. Uh, yeah, he is technically sealed away in the giant crystal, but I guess we wouldn't have any more problems, and they would go back to the original owners. Apparently so. Crystals are still they're still here. They're not
So they're still
destroyed.
active?
Yeah, they're still out there. And she like grabs like the she holds out the paper and like throws it on the table. As she puts her hand right in the middle, you can see it starts to extend towards to a size of a map, to where you can see there
Oh.
is 5 different aisles, and in the whole entire blue, it is the As Meridian Sea.
So this is in the middle of the ocean,
For what you can see, she's saying, I would say it would
or is it
be in
like
the
on the
middle.
coast?
It would be on the middle of the ocean, but on the coast of it, maybe. These things are scattered all over the place. The only location that we've seemed to pinpoint down is the tomb of the original legends, the ones that were on the gold safe cadence. That was like the only one we know.
Hmm.
So I meant, this is Aaron speaking. So I meant to ask, why were the bandits specifically after you?
Well, maybe they weren't after her. Maybe she was just in the way.
That's what I want
She
to find out.
she is saying kind of what he said. It's more like I was in the way. For the most point, I think I was just on like my regular thing, just camping out within the wilderness and just hunting, doing a few like quests and contracts until I got struck across of these renegade bandits that like went against their order wearing symbols of buccaneers.
I see. Very unfortunate for you then.
But
Well, if we gotta go to the ocean, then that's kind of my strong suit.
thing is, I'm still wondering, and like she points right here to where it's a little bit of like a, you could say like a museum, like a historic museum, to where she points on one aisle of cadence of like the continent of Nezamek, and just says, we think it could be right here in the original statues of the legends of yesterday. I mean, it's the only thing we've pinpointed down so far.
So we gotta defile some statues.
Could be, but before, do any of you know the history of cadence?
Oh, the Roland
Would
I'm
I?
not
vortex.
from
Yeah, man.
here.
I'm from here, so I should know some of it.
Would I? Do
We
I
also
need to
dumb as
roll
a
a
rock.
history?
History from both Drift and Beholder.
I got a 13.
Hmm.
I hate that my only good roll tonight was on a fucking history.
Would you roll?
Man,
Not goddamn 20.
Okay,
my guy.
Hey,
with 13, you would know the names. I'll say this: Drift, you would know the names of the legends. You wouldn't know like the whole history, but yeah, you would know the names.
Okay. I know
This is Giles speaking.
some.
May Giles assist him in this because Giles has spoken to the um that one guy with the book and the tome and the murals.
I would say yes if you want to take
Maybe not
this.
assist, but back him up on it.
I rolled a natural 1, so I'm gonna take the 13.
Yeah, you took the 13. You would know some names about a drift, but on
Okay.
a natural
Would you
20,
like me to roll?
if you, it was
you
more of
to
like
know
a
Well,
their
I don't
whole
think
sense.
I
history.
have to. He got a natural 20.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like simping over these
Yeah,
people.
Beholder already got like a natural 20, but Beholder, from what you know, because you've been here for a while in Cadence, the part of Nezimich that you've never known so much about, you've heard a lot of rumors from your uncle and father. And it's just like wise
Alright.
tales of hearing about um the main one that he's talked about out of the legends of yesterday was about their was about their paladin Toma. You heard stories about Toma, how like even though she was the very abrasive one that always held secrets, she would always find a way to help those all around her to make sure no one got hurt. You would know about Iridian because she was one of the original members. You would know about the monk Osmond, and you would know about Hugin, and a little bit about the last member of that party, Umbrea Wilden.
Wait, so you're telling me Iridian was part of that like first five or the
Yes,
last five? Sorry,
a part of the she was part of the last five.
we need to talk to her. Yeah,
If you
should probably talk to her. Yeah.
if you can
All
find
right.
Because she is still alive, correct?
you don't know.
Yeah, she's in the temple, right?
You do not know.
Yeah, Aaron doesn't know.
Right, but Fyodor just kind of like he's like I don't remember a lot of those stories like from my uncle and father, but that's about it really. I know the names, but I don't really know what they did.
You see her. You guys need to brush up a little bit on your history then.
He's like, I'm a
I just got
barbarian.
here.
He's like, I come
May
from an
Giles
old
roll a
clan of
history check.
murderers. Don't need history.
Can Giles roll a history check? I don't know if do I get advantage on it because of the mural or not?
You
And
would
like the book and stuff that I have.
you would get advantage because of the book. So roll 2d20s, take the higher.
Okay. First one is a 4. Second one is a 12 plus 2, 14. I don't think I
12
don't know how much I can add to
plus 2.
that based on
12
the
plus 2 is a 14.
yeah. I mean, I don't know how much worth I'm going to be able to add to our current knowledge set
You've read a little bit on
because
the
of
book, but from what you know from that book, no one has seen Iridian for years.
okay. Any information I can add on the other 4
The other four,
or maybe perhaps to where
other,
we're going?
the other four, from what you know, they are scattered around on the different continents. But for the location of for you to get to know like a little bit more of their history, you can check the um, you can check the museum.
Okay.
Don't. Please don't.
I have no idea what I just did.
You activated the Discord soundboard.
How does this work?
Don't worry about it.
Ban him. Just kick him.
Banned. He's banned. All right.
But
That was my bad. I have no idea what that was.
but if you want to, it's to the point where like she says, if you want to learn a little bit more about their history, um, it would be better. It's best if you guys can go to there, but I would say that for like the last thing you could do. You can ask the king and queen about Iridian that are asked around the town.
I suppose we can.
No,
Well, aren't we gonna go talk to the queen about the? Is that what we were doing, or are we just talking to our client and the centaur?
You were talking to um, you're talking to the Centaur, yes.
Okay, so I believe somebody had brought up that we would go talk to the king or queen if we could get audience with them
well,
to discuss
first,
how like what the bandits note was. I think the bandits note was our point of interest to talk about with them.
keep that in the back of your mind. Time being, I have a question to ask you.
Hmm? Me?
Allegrin,
What would you like to ask?
so what is your What was your planned journey to Nezabek?
Plan Journey was literally just start life over. Just do
Well, I
what
mean,
I've been wanting to do, Bounty's contract, fight for the king and queen.
what was your connection to our client?
The connection to, yeah, well, the connection I have to her is I used to run into her a lot whenever I'm in the wilderness. So she'd always either be out there picking, hunting for food, or she'd be out there, um, just dressing by the lake. So if anything, she said
Oh, you're an
she would
old
have
friend.
basically yes.
Okay. How if you don't mind me if you don't mind me asking, how long have you known our client?
Roughly six
And what's
months.
her name? For the love of God.
You see her as she was drinking, the human woman drinking ale. You could just ask me. It's Anna,
Well,
ANNA.
ANNA.
Anna, was it? Oh, Biara, you might do well to remember that.
I would know my own name, dearie.
Oh, I was saying, Budar, you might do well to remember that name.
He's like, oh, believe me, I keep tracks. Chugs
And
more
you've
ale.
had a
Oh,
bit too much to
brother.
drink, my friend.
Meanwhile, Eileen has not touched her glass at all.
Neither has Giles. The
and
man
neither
does
has
not drink.
Garrett.
What? You man doesn't. Oh yeah, because the last time you tried
Yeah,
to taste alcohol, it tasted foul.
yeah, I've learned my lesson.
Did you? Did you though?
At least for now.
Eileen's just too scared.
Oh, yeah, Budar drinks your drinks for you. He just grabs your cup and fucking pours into his big ass custom tankard he has.
You guys are just drinking all about getting this information. And it
Yeah,
is
Okay.
roughly about nighttime. You guys wish to turn in?
Yes.
Well, I will say this: Giles currently has not had a drink, but judging based on the fact that I don't know if I've had like a rest or what since then, I don't know how hit points work or how they recover. I would assume I'm still bleeding out of my back.
Okay, no. You're fine about that. If you're thinking of bleeding damage stuff, that does not happen until later on.
But what I'm trying to figure out is, have I healed up? Like, has this a short rest or a long rest happen between this, or does that only
It's.
happen when we turn in?
I'll tell you guys whenever you take a longer short rest. If
we all
anything,
have to collectively agree.
Yeah, because I just don't know like how hit points work, how they recharge, because I've
I
never
will.
like
I will say
played.
this. I would say this. You guys could have taken a short rest now because it's been about 3 hours. I would say. So you would
Just
roll.
being in the tavern,
Yeah, just by being covered. A long rest can occur long periods of overtime, which is going to be like a long time. That's why I said like you
like
can
overnight, like if we sleep.
like if you guys sleep or you guys just wait for a little bit longer without like sleeping or just like you just like resting out without going to sleep. You don't.
Okay,
Yeah,
so our hit points do recharge during a rest.
yeah. If this would have been a short rest, so you would roll a hit dice, one of your hit dice.
So is it a D20?
No, you would roll your hit
No.
dice.
Oh, your hit dice. So
Oh,
what's your
3d8. Oh, 1d8.
1d8?
Yeah, you would
Mine
roll.
would be a 1d12.
Yeah, so roll a d8, roll a d12.
Why does it say 3d8 total? Is that just for like saves?
No,
Like,
it's
what is that
for.
for? Is
It's basically whenever you use a short rest dice, you take away that dice. It's going off your level.
Oh, okay. So a short rest is
Bruh.
1d8. A long rest is 3d8.
A long rest fully heals you. You
It's
don't
just your
use
full
any.
heal. Okay.
Yeah, a long
I'm
rest
just
is a
trying to
full heal.
figure out because on my paper it says total 3d8 and hit dice 1d8, and I'm trying to
Okay,
figure out what
this is
the
like this.
3d8 is.
If you guys have been doing a short rest for like 2 hours, you roll two D8. But if you did a long rest, you guys are fully healed. Hit dice restore, spells
Okay.
restore, all that stuff.
So what I'm asking is, do I roll just a single D8 or do I
Yes,
roll multiple?
you roll a single D8 and you minus the total of 3 to 2.
Yeah, so you would, instead of having 3d8, you would only have 2d8 because you can only take as many short rests as your level before you take a long rest in which they all recharge.
Oh, okay. So that's why it says total 3d8.
Yes,
If it was, so if I was level 4, it would say total 4d8.
yes,
Okay, that makes sense. I'll roll a d8. So I got a 6. So I heal 6.
Hey, I got an 8.
Yep.
I'm full.
Yep.
Giles is at 16. I assume after we turn in though that I would be full, but I'm just doing this just for like the sake of learning, right?
Yes. Right. If you guys are, if you guys wish to turn in, like, or you guys
I
are
feel like
wishing to turn.
should we do the letter right now or should we just do it later?
Well, if it's night, we don't want to be out. I assume the tavern has like an inn attached to it. We could like sleep.
Yes, yes, it does.
Okay.
Yeah,
I do think
yeah,
if
that's what
everybody
exactly what Theodore was
agrees,
trying to do.
yeah, I feel like the shorter the session, the better you can edit it anyway, right? You don't have to go through as much.
It doesn't matter to me, dude.
Okay. Oh yeah, because you're insane, man. You just
I got a
do
full
Insane
table
whatever.
and
anyways.
insane.
Please, they have me working
I'm in a
tomorrow
good mood
anyways.
for it.
Oh yeah, true.
But yeah, I'm gonna
All
say
right.
for Theodore personally, I only have fucking 20 hit points, so he's gonna. Matter of fact, he just passes out on the table. He's done.
I have 30.
Alright, knock out on
Yeah.
the table. Everybody else is going to
Man,
their
how do
rooms.
y'all have such good hit points? I have
Sure.
21 total.
It
Must
goes
be
off your hit
cleanse.
dice. But
Wait,
you
what?
guys are going to a room, right?
Wait, so when you heal, can you only heal up to your hit point maximum? Or
Yes.
do you heal over it to a temporary?
You heal up to your max. Temporary, you have to get stuff that gives you temporary hit points,
Okay, so
like
like a
spells.
hero's feast, right?
Yes.
Alright, well we don't have those, so
Alright, so you guys are going to go into rooms, pay up 10 gold up front.
yes please.
You
Okay.
got 10 gold, 10
I don't
gold,
know.
10
I
gold.
don't need to sleep. Oh wait, I want to recharge my spells. So does that occur during a short rest or only a long
Nope,
rest?
Long
only
rest.
long rest.
Alright, yeah, let's sleep.
I agree. Let's sleep.
Alright,
Yeah.
So
Is
you'll
he
everybody
collects,
in agreement?
he takes 10 gold for everybody, including Beelder that's passed out on the
What
table.
is?
I don't imagine that would be hard to do, but still.
Takes 10 gold for everybody, and he hands Drift, Aaron, Giles, and Aileen room keys.
Theodore's just on the fucking table.
If you others on the table, he throws
So
over a blanket.
should I note that I still have the bandit's note, or I think I passed it to Aileen. Does Aileen currently have it, or do I have it now? Did she like
Aileen,
give it back?
oh no no no, she gave it to Elgaren. She had it as a big map on the table, so if anything, it's still in the middle of the table,
Oh,
rolled up.
it's the map. Okay,
Yeah.
I forgot that was the map. Okay, so I no longer have it in my possession.
Why
Oh,
don't you take it?
Should I take it?
you can ask her.
I'll ask her if I can hold on to it, since I found it off of the bandit in the first place.
Elgaren, she says, "Oh, yeah, sure," and she just hands you the map.
Okay, I feel like it might be useful to hold on to.
Thank
As
you,
soon as she
Bambi.
hands it like to you, like where it's like the big map, it shrinks back down to where it looks like that big note. And she says, whenever you're going to need like the map to appear, just open it up and hold your palm in the middle.
Nice. I can't read Sylvan, so that helps a lot.
She hands you the note. Everybody shacks up. Everybody's gonna go get some glorious sleep.
All right, we'll all go
Everybody,
back to full hit point.
yep. Everybody long rest, regain hit dice, regain spells,
Regain my rage.
regain rage.
Yes, sir.
Wait, let me note on this app that I have my all my short rest back and my spells.
Well, that's nice. That gives us experience with what happens, like what upkeep we do in a short rest.
Everybody heals back up. And this is where we're going to end tonight's session. Well, correction. Not end tonight's session. I need
Oh
Oh,
shit.
everybody to roll a wisdom save.
Oh
wisdom
fuck me!
save.
Oh boy.
Interesting.
Retarded.
I should have been
Alright,
a monk.
do this one at
Um,
a time. Do not blurt it out yet. One at a time.
20.
I'm
Man,
gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to roll. I'm gonna wait to roll. How about that?
Alright. Go in order. Aileen,
Oh, okay. 1 second, please.
Oh goddamn this dice!
Ooh, 19.
19 from Aileen. Aaron,
That is a 7.
alright, 7 from Aaron.
Oh wait, I have a +4 on wisdom saving throws.
11.
so you have 9.
So yeah, it's 9.
Hold on, did you say 7?
He rolled a 5.
Oh, yeah.
He
Oh,
added
you-
I
plus
thought it was
2.
+2.
Oh, so 7.
uh,
My bad.
Oh that's my bad.
So
So
you have a
19,
9.
7. Alright.
He has a
Giles.
9
Yeah, not 7, not 7. That's 9.
It's not. Okay, are you sure?
because he rolled a
Yes.
5. Okay, he rolled a 5 on the dice. He thought it was plus 2. It's actually plus 4 on the save. So
Okay,
it's not 7. It's 9.
okay, we're making sure. I'm writing this shit down. Do not change it last minute, because
Yeah.
if you do, I'll be pissed.
Ooh.
Okay, I got
Giles,
a
you
19.
said Giles.
Yes.
Giles rolled 18 plus 2, 18.
Giles. 18. Bjorder.
1.
My
Not
guy.
one.
oh no.
One.
My guy is
Oh
Drift.
no.
my guy is probably gonna wake
I.
up polymorph.
Good lord. Okay, I got like a 15 total.
Oh no. Okay.
Sounds like none of us fucking passed.
Only one of us did.
Well, I mean, I rolled an 18. I don't know if anybody rolled higher than that.
A
But we did
19
I
from
rolled a
Becca.
19.
pick up your saves.
What else do you add to your? I just add plus 2.
Becca rolled a
I
19
had
for
plus 6.
hers.
We have plus
I'm a
6?
cleric. I
How?
have plus 6.
She's a
How
cleric.
do you have plus...
I'm a,
Oh wait, that's right. It's a
I'm a,
save, not... Never mind. I forgot it's a save. My bad.
dear God.
I got +0 to my saves.
By the wings of Ra. Listen up, guys. As everybody drifts off to sleep,
Oh god.
everybody can see each other in the darkness surrounding everybody.
Dark
All,
vision.
Wow.
yeah, everyone can see each other. You guys can't speak. You guys can't move. What you are seeing is the memories playing back of Legends of Tomorrow. What everybody
Mhm.
sees is the beginning of where they meet each other. You see in the middle ground a redbone elven woman. For those that don't know what redbone means, she's a black woman. She's light skinned.
Ah, thank you. Because I actually did not know what that meant.
You see a light skinned black elven woman
She gonna look at me like Sin.
with
Sin said he wasn't
curvy
ready for you.
with curvy hair that is long, almost reaching to her hips almost. It's pretty long but medium length. With freckles, the staff, and the tome right next to her, with red, blue, green, yellow, and purple gems are on a little table where she is contemplating and whispering. Oh God, what do we do with these crystals? I mean,
I don't think
as
she
soon as we,
approves.
as soon as we give them back, it's going to do something bad. I don't know. Like they're playing memories for some reason. Memories of I don't know. Elena. The and she's speaking to where you hear a deep, powerful voice in the background saying, "Iridian, come on, take a break. Chill by the fire."
Ah!
And she is moving the crystals into the bag and yelling over, "Coming!" And just running over, talking to where everything starts moving a little bit faster until the last moments where everything is built in red. There is
Ah.
half of the party knocked out unconscious, not breathing, rumbling is happening, everything is being destroyed around them. And you can see there is the deep voice yelling out, saying, "Ridian, snap out of it! Dina! Dina!" And literally, he's yelling to get her out of the zone where she is just holding the already crystal shards that are broken into dust like glass as her hands are bleeding. And she's holding them, saying, "It's over. We failed." As she's saying that, there's a man right behind her with scarlet eyes hovering over her, and then a giant, like, crystal reaps from the bottom, sealing up, ending that facade immediately. Everything around, from what you guys have just seen, is completely dark. You can hear a voice saying, "I'm sorry, but this new chapter of adventures come at an end." That is all we have left for tonight.
Ah.
Oh.
Well, this has certainly been a good one. I actually got the stab stuff.
I got to cast a single spell.
I got to fail at rolls like a
And
fucking
you hit
barbarian
me with
does.
it.
I got to hit 4 people with a single spell.
You
Two of
hit
them
I got
your
me,
to be a
allies.
fucking idiot.
cleric.
I didn't specify who they were. I know I hit you. I'm sorry.
Keeping
Fair
on
enough.
That's
that
an
verge,
achievement, to be honest. Hit like
You're right. I'm
5
really
people
not.
or so with a spell, a single spell.
Yeah, I'm
keeping
really
on
not
that
sorry.
verge, to keep everybody
It
still
was cool.
thinking for next week's session. Ooh.
Alright,
Ev-
well, see y'all. I'm gonna go get high now. Later.
See
Huh?
you guys.
Oh, okay.
Come on, my
Enjoy.
guy.
Have fun. Good night.
Night.